Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations, a love oracle for today. Today is Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. It's a love oracle. We're going to see what falls out. We're going to do the Price of Love Oracle by Crystal Banner. You can find this at kaleidodope.com. She also sells her decks on Etsy. And I'm not going to lie, I just did 2 other oracle and affirmation readings, and they all had to do with love. Love is in the air. Every time we turn around. Is it turn around or look around? Either way, it's there. Okay, I always forget what this word means. But I know what the card means. We got 4 on the table. All right, we're going to do 2 more shuffles. 2 more shuffles. Bottom of the deck. 5 cards. Okay. We've got growth, breakups and makeups, sade. We got communication. And bottom of the deck, we got money versus love. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I think this is, but then I'm gonna run and get my phone because I want to look up the word again for sade. I know what I'm getting. I'm getting my information from the picture because when the card fell out, that's what I saw. So someone's finally going through some type of growth or transition. This is somebody that used to be like a breakup, makeup kind of person. Like they would get into situationships, relationships where, they'd break up with somebody, they make up. They break up with somebody, they make up. They break up with somebody, they make up. Probably like the same person over and over again for 5, 10, 20 years. This person finally put the pieces together. The communication card, like I feel like most of this communication is really just them kind of like going within, meditating, doing some shadow work, doing some healing work, basically. The other part of this is, yes, this person might be going towards another person for communication. This is somebody that used to choose money over love, and now they're realizing, like, I should have chose love over money. And what do we mean as readers when we say money versus love? Like a lot of readers say, like, oh, they went towards the money. So here's the deal. I've said this before, but I haven't said this in a long time. So let me say this. There's a theory out there that when people have the opportunity for connection and they have choices, okay? 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever. They have choices. They're going to go towards the person that they think is individually a better money maker, a producer of money. Because people will feel like, okay, if I go towards this person and they make good money and they save their money and they invest their money, that's going to rub off on me. And then the two of us together, it's going to be even better, right? The problem with that theory is the problem with, well, not the theory, but the problem with actually doing that is a lot of times people will go towards somebody that they think has money over somebody that they actually love, not really recognizing that if you go towards the person that you love and that's a connection that's meant to be, like, because anytime you bring love into it, love will be above money every time. Love should be above money every time. But people will often get into these money connections and then look back and realize, like, this isn't the love of my life. That person was the love of my life. Why didn't I go towards that person? And again, if you go towards the person that you love, that they love you, the two of you can make money together either way. Because you're talking about getting into a connection where you're going to be able to build together, you know? A lot of people tend to recognize that after the fact. Like they'll go towards money and then they realize, well, shit, I should have gone towards something else. I've had like mellow vibes through. I did two other readings that are posting to TikTok or to YouTube, but I felt a little lightheaded earlier in I think the first reading. Now I feel like high. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I'm high. Like some kind of euphoric wave or something. Hmm. All right, let me go get my phone so I can look up this word just because I want to say hold on one second. I'm not stopping the video and doing a second part. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Hey baby. What are we doing? What? Who didn't come in? Mimi. All right. Sorry. Sorry. My friend texted me saying that there were a lot of call-ins at work and I was like, "What? Who didn't come in?" All right, let me look at this. Yeah, okay. A feeling of longing, melancholy, or nostalgia. I mean, I saw it as somebody putting the pieces together, kind of like thinking about it. But the cards, the breakups and makeups kind of make sense with that too. A feeling of longing, melancholy, or nostalgia. Like if you're thinking about the past, which this person obviously was. So it makes sense. It all makes sense. I think this person too, like I said, I kind of felt like I was high. I think this person too, especially when I keep looking at this money versus love card, I keep looking at it. I can't not look at it. Um, Yeah, I think someone is a little sad, kind of like looking back and realizing that they put money before love, and that was just not the way to go. And it's really just not. Because again, when you choose love, I mean, you're choosing what everything in the world should stand for, what humanity should stand for: love, peace, harmony. When you choose money, I mean, what does that even mean? Like, oh, you're going to be comfortable, but are you happy? Are you in love with life? Or are you just going through the motions because all you can think about is the dollar, the almighty dollar, right? All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great day and or evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.